All right, you guys seem to absolutely love my follow-up video on the Barracuda and on if it is still good here in 2025. I thought I'd do the same with the Nabalis Cheese. Yep, I still have this thing. It's still pretty good, but my flipping preferences have changed a bit. Let's get right into it. Alrighty guys, so as I said before, everybody seemed to love, or at least it seemed to get more views and seemed to have good comments of my video of the Barracuda and if it is still good in 2025. Well, what is another balisong that went crazy in 2024 and people loved? Well, that would be the Nabalis Cheese along with the Canyon, but this video is about the cheese. The Nabalis Cheese is an amazing trainer, and the number one reason why I was always looking forward to getting this thing and finally got it is because it is public friendly. You can flip this thing about anywheres, and this thing looks exactly like a toy. The amazing colorfulness of it, no matter what color scheme you get it in, whether you get it in purple, pink, blue, or yellow, this thing's very colorful and very much looks like a toy, which is what it is. An amazing fidget toy which you can do tricks with. I'm sorry if my flipping is not that good. I got pretty used to flipping the Barracuda, so if my flipping with the cheese is not that good, let me know, but sorry if it isn't. Anyways, guys, so the Nabalis Cheese, how does it still hold up here in 2025? Well, this thing is still awesome. Like I said before, number one best thing about it is the public flipping part, the fact that you can take these thing places, but the tolerances on this thing are not the best. If you buy the Nabalis Cheese, you're gonna have to do some tuning, unfortunately, because I have been using this thing as a beater for now anyways, for a little while now, and the tolerances are not too shabby. It's still pretty good. There's still minimal tap and play, but it is a lot more than I would like to see on a good balisong like this. So I did have to put Loctite on this thing because the pivot screws right here, they would keep coming out and coming out, even just after like 2 weeks after I got this thing in the mail. I was flipping it so much and dropping it so much that the pivot screws started coming out. So I did have to put Loctite on this thing, and I have not put oil in it yet, so that's why it does not sound too good right now. But is this thing still good in 2025 compared to other options? I would say yes. There is not a single other balisong out there that I'm aware of that has 6061 aluminum handles, a steel blade, and an amazing flipping experience like this that is this public friendly. The only other thing out there I would say is that French fry balisong, but that is a live blade. No, that is not public friendly. Live blades are a no-no. But this thing is a trainer. This is one of the most public friendly trainers that you can get, in my opinion. And actually, if you were just looking at the Create with Nabalis 2025, go check that out after this video, by the way. There is a design on there called the balisong, but I'm really not a fan of it. It's too pink, and I don't like it. I like the flare much better. Please vote for the flare, by the way. That thing's awesome. But this is the most public-friendly flipper, in my opinion, that you can get out there right now. And the flipping experience is absolutely amazing. This thing flips like it would be upwards of $100, maybe about, I don't know, 120 bucks. And this thing is only like 75, I think. It's on sale right now for like 60 though, I'm pretty sure, something like that. And oh my word, this thing is amazing. The Teflon coating on this thing makes for an absolute butt ton of grip. And the bite handle indicator over here with the little cheese holes right there is just awesome. Chaplins are pretty good, pretty awesome. And the rollovers and stuff are also pretty good. This thing has very nicely rounded handles and is overall just an amazing flipping experience. So, in my opinion, would this thing still be good in 2025 and worth buying? And my answer to that is yes, absolutely. If you pick it up at the right time frame, maybe you won't have to tune it. That's still an iffy one. But something that most people say they have trouble with is with the Zen pins falling out. I cannot guarantee that you will not have that trouble, but I can tell you I have not had that problem with the cheese over the past few months that I've had this thing. So yeah, guys, the cheese, it is still good. It is still awesome. And it is still an amazing fidget toy. So yes, I would still recommend buying this thing in 2025 if you are looking for a public-friendly, amazing flipper. That's about it, guys, for this video. Let me know what kind of content you guys like, and if you're liking these little videos that I'm doing like this, talking about if balisongs are still good or not. And I will see you amazing people in the next one.